What it do with y'all, bro? It's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, I am bringing y'all this Vince Carter VINSANITY 6'6 slasher type build, bro. If y'all want to build that, get that 99 drive and dunk. It can also still be versatile while scoring on offense, being able to dribble and stuff like that, and play a little bit of defense. Then this is the build for y'all, bro. But y'all know what I say, bro. Before we get into it, make sure y'all do me two favors. One is smash the like button, and two, I'm not going to even ask y'all to subscribe because y'all should have already did that. But I need y'all to follow the Twitch, bro. The Twitch stream's been lit. Make sure y'all follow the Twitch. The link will be in the description. It literally take 1 second, bro. Just hit the link and then just press follow. Like, it's that easy, you know what I'm saying? We got the build right here, man. Too much VINSANITY. Now, first thing we want to do is take him to the shooting guard position. Of course, Vince Carter was a shooting guard. If you want to go small forward, you can. And you might even be able to make this build at the point guard, but I chose to put him at shooting guard. And then for his hand, of course, it's going to go right-handed. And for Vince Carter, the jersey number that we going is number 15. Now, when it comes to the body settings, I told y'all this build will be 6'6", but I put his weight up to 212, and then I put his wingspan all the way at max at 7'3". So as you guys can see, if you peep that strength, we get a 74 strength. I wanted this build to get at least bronze bully because I know with these slashing type of builds, if you get take out of your contact dunk animation, you kind of want some strength and also a decent layup and maybe even bully to be able to help with those animations. So that's why I wanted a 74 strength, and then everything else is pretty good. You guys see we can unlock 86 XL, 87 speed with ball, 93 ball handle, stuff like that. We still good, so the weight didn't really change nothing that much, like drastically, so we'll still be decent. But for the body shape, for Vince Carter, I think defined is the best way to go, but you can either go solid, compact, something like that. It's all up to preference, but I chose to go defined, just keep the Vince Carter look. But now we move over to the actual attributes, bro. Starting off with this build, the close shot that you want to give him is a 75 close shot. As you guys can see, from 74 to 75, you gain 1 finishing badge, and you also gain fearless finisher on silver and also fast switch on silver, so that's why I went 75. And then driving layup, I'm going to go with the 82 driving layup, so I can get +1 over there too, because as you guys can see, once you go 81 and then 82, we get plus more. So going from 9 to 10, that's why I did that, because you kind of need as many finishing badges as you can because of this right here, bro. Driving dunk is to 99. It's Vince Carter. We want Hall of Fame posterizer. We want Hall of Fame limitless. We want Hall of Fame slithery. We need a 99 driving dunk and also the 82 vertical to unlock the contact dunk. So I'm just come down here and do that right there. But like I was saying, we need all the badges we can get, bro, because I told y'all in my last video with the Jalen Green, these finishing badges right here, bro, on 6'9", limitless is going to be in tier 2. Slithery is going to be in tier 1. On these guard builds, these 6'6", even 6'8", you're going to have these badges onto tier 3. So you really need as many badges as you can get, so you can even core some of these and then also add some extra badges from your seasons and stuff like that onto your finishing category, so you can unlock all 3 of these. But for right now, we only unlock 19 finishing badges. But like I said, I would suggest that you add all of your finishing badges, if not all, at least most of your finishing badges or your extra badges from the seasons and quests to the finishing category, so you can unlock most of these. And then now moving down to the shooter, bro, I'm gonna take his 3-pointer to an 85 and then leave his mid-range at a 70. Now the thing about this is, bro, it's kind of weird. I did not know Vince Carter was that great of a shooter. Vince Carter was actually a pretty decent shooter, so I think an 85 3-pointer is valid, and he also does unlock that silver limitless range, silver deadeye, agent 3 and stuff like that. So this would be very good, bro. You got a 99 dunking slasher build with an 85 3-pointer. That's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But we're not done yet. We're gonna come down to the playmaking. Also, like I said about this free throw, y'all probably already know by now, free throw is a 60. You'll be fine. That's all I'm gonna say. Playmaking, look, take his ball handle to an 85, so we do unlock gold quick first step. Also silver handles for days and basically any elite dribble move that we need in this game. Not the ones for 6'4" and unders, and not the ones that's 90 ball handle, 92 ball handle, but we do get the ones that's for 85, and they are perfectly fine. I've been using them pretty much all year. And then for this build ball, of course, I took this up to a 76 to unlock 1 more playmaking badge, as you guys can see right there. So 75 to 76, we get 15 playmaking. And then for his pass accuracy, of course, for guard builds, I take my pass accuracy to a 75 all the time so I can get that LeBron pass style. And we get 19 playmaking badges. Not a lot, and we also don't have the highest stats, but for Vince Carter, I think this is very valid, and it also still allows us to be a good playmaker and stuff like that. So then for the defense, bro, this is probably like the most underwhelming part of the build because he's so good on offense. We get the elite dribble moves, we can shoot from limitless, and then we can also get a 99 driving dunk, 82 driving lay. So the defense is going to be a little bad, but it's not. We're going to make it work, you know what I'm saying? Perimeter take this to 77. We unlock that gold menace, so that's pretty decent. We don't get silver clamps or anything, but gold menace is good. And then for steal, I take this to a 78, so we can still play in the lanes. It's not glove. We're not going to be able to be plucking people like that, but we still got a decent steal to where we can play in the lanes. And then for his block, take his block to 75 or 61. Actually, this build is one of my first builds, I think, that doesn't get that 75 block for the gold chase down. But like I said, it's just stuff that you got to sacrifice for builds like this, bro. So a 61 block, and then take his interior all the way down to a 41. Like I said, the defense will be a little bad on this build, but it's fine though, bro. This is what you got to sacrifice price. Defensive rebound, I took this to a 70, and you guys see we get 16 defensive badges. Now, if you don't, you can save some right here and just go down to a 69, but I just thought to round it out and go to a 70. So we get 60 defensive badges, bro. Silver interceptor, bronze clamps, gold men, and stuff like that. It's not the best, but it's something that we can definitely make work, you know what I'm saying? But now for the physicals, I took a speed to a 76. Obviously, it's not the fastest, but I think 76 speed is enough, considering that it's only the stat that matters, like when you're moving off ball in this build. But it not being a lock and you not really being a player that's trying to get open off the shoot, like off the catch and shoot situation, I think a 76 speed is definitely enough. Then when it comes to acceleration for this build, I took it to 81 because I know having this 85 ball handle go quick first step, I knew that we kind of would want a fast speed boost, so I chose to go with the 81 acceleration. With gym rat, that'd be an 85. So we almost moving like those little guards or whatever, not the 6'1s, but like the 6'4s and 6'5s. That's definitely valid for this build, so we can create our own shot off the dribble even better. And then for the strength, of course, I told y'all I want that bronze bully, as you guys can see up here, by getting that 74 strength. And then vertical, of course, to 82, stamina to a 95. And this is the 6'6 Vince Carter build, bro. This is a pure slasher right here, bro. This is literally not a pure slasher because the layup isn't high enough to be a pure slasher, but this is a good Vince Carter build, bro. We get decent acceleration. The strength is good. We get bronze bully while also unlocking Hall of Fame Pro Touch, which is very broken, bro. It's the badge I'm just now like kind of getting hip to because I've been using it on gold, like silver and stuff like that. But putting this badge on Hall of Fame is broken. You don't even like, I don't want to say you don't have to time your layups, but it's kind of crazy. Just know that Hall of Fame Pro Touch is a crazy badge. So if you use that with this build, pair that with Bronze Bully, and then also Giant Slayer, like stacking badges like Giant Slayer, Bully, Pro Touch, and stuff like that. Fearless Finisher, crazy finisher. And then you also got the 99 driver dunk, giving you Hall of Fame Posterizer and Hall of Fame Slithery and Limitless Takeoff. And you see the shooter, bro. The shooting is very good. We get 85 3-pointer unlock and silver limitless range, and also the playmaking stats is crazy for a build like this. And the defense is very solid. But then when it comes to the takeovers, you get slashing, you get shot creator, you get sharp, and you get play take, which is kind of surprising. So for this build, you can even go like pure slash and takeover, like finishing moves and easy blow-bys, or finishing moves with advanced gathers. But I think to make this build the best possible, of course, why not extend your range out while also being able to get even more finishing, like attributes and stuff like that. So we get finishing moves and limitless range, and then we move on with the build. I'm sorry for the second video in the row. This will be an inside out. I'm gonna just let y'all know that now. But you guys see, we get Anthony Edwards, John Starks, and Kelly Oubre, and the name that you get is an inside out scorer. Like I said, I apologize in advance, but 2K just want to do that to us, bro. They want y'all to have an inside out name. So I you know what I'm saying, I just gotta give it to y'all. My bad, bro. But we gonna move on, put it at 99 overall, and I'm gonna show y'all what badges I will run in this play. So I told y'all we want all of these badges in tier 3, so we really gonna budget up here. Watch this. Gonna get Hall of Fame Pro Touch, of course. I might come down here and get silver Fearless, and then do like silver Giant Slayer, or come up here and get silver Acrobat, one of those. So now that we have 10, I'm gonna leave this at exactly 10 so I can use as many down here as I want. So first, of course, I want Limitless, but of course I'm gonna go with Hall of Fame Posterizer first for the core, and then second, I think I'm gonna go Hall of Fame Slithery, or Hall of Fame Limitless, I mean. And then, bro, you're going to have to add literally every single badge to your finishes so you can get this Hall of Fame Slithery, bro, which I think is worth it. I honestly think it's worth it. And for a build like this, I don't think it's really worth it putting it anywhere else but your finisher. Like, you have a 99 dunk, you want to get as many finisher badges as possible. So I would suggest adding literally all of your badges to your finisher category. Also, with the fact of this season, when it being you hit level 40, you can unlock 2 core badges in the finishing. So say you core Slithery and Posterizer, or Posterizer and Limitless, then you'll have even more badges to use, like for Bully and stuff like that. So I would definitely add all of my badges to the finishing category. But for right now, I'm just take this off and put it on gold. If you weren't to add them, this is the setup that I will go with, right? But now for the shooting, of course, gold Green Machine. I would then go maybe even Hall of Fame Volume Shooter, depending on how much you shoot. And then Bronze Clutch Shooter, and then I'm core, either core Limitless Range on silver, Agent 3s on silver actually, and then silver Limitless Range. And then we get 2 more badges. You can even put your Clutch Shooter on gold if you want. But for the last 2, I might go silver amps actually. I'm gonna go silver amp for my last 2 badges. And this is a good setup for this type of build. Or if you don't want this, you can come down, boom, and take these off, and then get bronze catch and shoot, which is also valid. But then it comes to the playmaking. Gold quick first step, of course, gold unpluckable, and we already have 10, but for this build, I will want hyperdrive, and I will also want clamp breaker on silver. And then our other badges, I will put on anchor breaking, but you would need to add 2. So then I'll just put bronze on bailout. I mean bailout on bronze, and then bronze anchor breaker, or bronze dime, or something like that. Bronze vice grip. Any of these badges up here, you guys know what I'm saying, which is a good setup to go for the playmaker for a build like this. And then to finish it off with the defense, I told y'all it's a little bit underwhelming because this build, it lacks defense, bro, especially shot blocking. So I'm gonna go gold menace. I'm gonna say bronze rebound chaser, silver chase down artist, and you come down here. I want that silver interceptor, and then I put my last few on clamps maybe, or even gold or talent. I don't know, bro. Like I want glove, I want talents, but we just can't get it. So for the last point, I might put it on box out beast or on workhorse, something like that. But this is the 6'6" Vince Carter build, bro. And the thing that makes this build is this driving dunk. The 99 driving dunk is really what takes this build over the top. Like having that 99 driving dunk and then also being able to shoot and dribble kind of really like covers up the fact that you can't play defense that elite. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is a very valid build. If you guys agree, make sure to smash that like button. And also, like I said in the intro, follow the Twitch. The link will be in the description. And it's your boy Dom. I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.